Did you just say the Missouri Roundhouse?
That's
Yeah,
awesome. That's so cool.
signature ring. Well, the thing is, like, box is cool and all, but I have controlled release, and that's just
Is that a
so
background
awesome.
action?
Yes, it's not even
Okay.
an action, dude. I can just do that every turn.
So my
mean-
background is reroll 2 dice, but since I do aid, and I have hero points, I think that me having the box is reasonable.
Just sit there and wind.
Wait, step. It's not winding, it's
I mean-
cranking it.
The puppet is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character. So
Of course it is.
hey, come
Thank
on
you,
now.
Brandon, for using the proper terminology.
I'm well aware of the terminology. Everyone else needs to be on the same page. Gotta be cranking as your background action. Straight cranking it.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Your Honor, in response, I'm cranking it.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'd like to object. He was cranking it.
I
Well,
don't know if I could get away with saying that to my judges, but
Well,
Action
here's the
movement,
thing.
drink potion, background to
shit,
crank it.
I already removed it from my inventory. I'm going into your items. How long do the things last? Charges are lost after a minute. So if you know that there's a fight about to happen, you can like start pre-jacking, like cranking it right before.
Re-cranking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
Tell us
jacking
not
it. We're
allowed to do
cranking
that.
it.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean
you talk
like-
about edging the goddamn music box.
no. I'm talking about like jacking into a system. You know, like pre-jacking.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
put my
Uh-huh.
fingers
you can
in it.
start. Excuse me.
Get
Just trying to
warmed
follow
up.
what you're saying.
Turn the key, if you will.
You're telling me to interface with it, so how else am I supposed to?
Is anyone else having problems with Forge?
No.
Depends on the problem.
I'm in.
It's not loading for me. Like the whole website, not just your server.
Oh, my ping is bad.
It might just be me.
That's-
I'm trying to figure it out.
I think it's just you right
Okay.
now. So everyone else is in. Athena's just in.
Like-
Yeah, I have to use a hotspot because their fucking Wi-Fi, for whatever reason, is open. There's no password, so just anyone can be using
Oh.
it.
mhm.
So
Hang on,
I
crank
imagine
it
there are people sitting outside using it.
Probably. I can see that being
I-
reality.
Never been to a hotel that does that.
Yeah,
I
usually
have-
they at least have two.
I've been through so many cybersecurity courses and then also government mandated stuff that the idea of connecting to an unsecured hotel Wi-Fi terrifies me.
What if there's a loose cranker in there?
Listen, with the amount of rooms in a hotel room, there's got to be at least one person with a music box.
They put me like really far in the back
There
of
we
the
go.
building. It's really scary.
they're
You have to
worried
go through
about
a maze
exposing
to
you to
get
the
back here.
public.
Yeah, really.
All the potential
I'm
crankers
trapped
you
in
might
here.
walk by.
There are some pretty good spots to just hide in like a corner that you could just crank your music box in.
Jesus.
It'd be pretty scary to just come across somebody.
hmm
One could imagine. Hopefully one doesn't have to.
One must imagine Sisyphus cranking his music box.
What pushing the rock?
No. No.
I think Camus would agree.
Keep his name out of your goddamn mouth. Oh no. My poor man.
Have we gone too far?
I don't know.
I wouldn't say far enough.
Damn, you're right.
Little did I know a music box would be the death of me in Cat Machine. I thought, oh, funny item. No. Here we
Your
are.
Honor's background action, like crank it.
Oops.
Look. When next holiday party, there's a card called Background Action Crank It. I don't want to hear anything from you guys.
I want it.
Colin, you know now if you don't make one, you have several people in here, one of which who will. I don't know which
Cranking
one
my
of us it'll
bat.
be.
Yeah, I have an understanding of this. But I also understand we have a session to get to, gang. So, Peter, if you could do the honors and give us the recap of last session.
That I can try. Our man is quite. Armando said a lot of things, so if I miss some details, you will just have to forgive me.
He was indeed not cranking it.
No. So we open up with a session. Armando is telling us his story, explaining how he is from the time before, friends with the high gods and the titans, but then also talks about, their loss. And eventually, and talks about their escape to the Ashai Caliphate, manifold, which is just this cosmic stack. It explains how the Endless are eating the stacks one by one and wanting to not destroy the manifold, but, as he put it, become / bring back the manifold. Which is a little confusing. He tells us about the Gossamer Boar, way back before the catastrophe and everything, and the Borsch people, who are primarily the Arakel, the Arakel are unique. They're not like standard people. They're almost, I believe, as he described it, like similar to like the weather.
They are beings of energy.
Beings of energy. Yeah. No, okay. Beings of energy. So it's not as corporeal like we would imagine. And in this land, there is tons of titanic magic. There's also a mountain that's filled with high magic. So there's a lot of magical potential here. They also discovered in the shadow of the central mountain of the Gossamer Boar a material, I believe he said, made out of diamonds, that
A mountain made out
allowed
of
you to
diamonds.
mountain made out of diamonds. Okay. But the material they found gave the ability to craft pretty crazy stuff. And of course that drew the attention of Meropis, who then set up shop here. And the Arakel people proved to be perfect helpers, as they were able to fetch for him materials from all over, and also were the only beings that were able to withstand the kind of energies that he was working with. Energies that Armando wouldn't be able to survive dealing with. During his time there, he made the I think it's like the Meropis Codex.
Codex of Meropis, yep.
Yeah, the Codex of Meropis, which unfortunately was destroyed. But as he was making those, he also made the scrolls for Ishin, for the scrolls of Meropis.
He did not make the scrolls of Meropis.
Well, was it that he gave the tool for Ishin to make the scrolls of Meropis using the Codex?
Gave her the knowledge, not necessarily using the codex, though.
Okay, but gave her the knowledge so that she could make it. He also is the one who created the tool needed to create Meropian seals, because normally high gods aren't able to exert as much will as they are today.
Just normally.
Yeah, just normally. Then the most important thing is in his workshop is the energy lathe, which is something that can manipulate energy at the most base level, down to the quartz. That includes aether, that includes souls, just matter. You can use this tool to manipulate all of it. Very, very good stuff. Armando gave it 10 out of 10, no notes. Unfortunately, though, the Gossamer board did get invaded by the Karachi?
Zaraki.
Zaraki. That's it, Zaraki. Which are not part of the Endless, but maybe part of the Endless. Armando said it's hard to distinguish with the Endless what exactly are completely separate or entangled with it without actually being part of it. And so that invasion was set forth. They targeted the civilizations that lived here in the Gossamer Boar, spreading chaos there, breaking down the people. And eventually, they started to turn the tables. They were gotten rid of, but there were great losses associated with it. And I believe that's when they... that's when Meropis essentially locked up his workshop, which is the Blood Veil as we know it, and the keys for said workshop are locked away in the citadels that have their own guardians, with their own runic roads leading to them, and the Aragel had created the gates as well, so that the only way you could get past the defenses of the Gossamer Boar is if you went through the gates themselves. So a lot of security here to make sure that the workshop stayed locked up and that the energy lathe was also secured. However, in comes the Mangled Thread and also the Cult of Lords, both of which want to break into this workshop to get their hands on this energy lathe. The Cult of Lords have a drill that Meropis had made and are essentially trying to brute force break their way into the workshop. They don't know how to properly use the drill, fortunately, but they are siphoning energy off from currently the winter solstice and just ambient energy to break through. And if they are not stopped by the time the summer solstice comes around and they are able to get that energy as well, Armando thinks they'll be able to break through by then, if not sooner. And if they were to get their hands on Armando actually knows how to use the drill, they could get in there very quickly. Believe that sums up a lot of what he told us. After that, we did get some items for Armando. The box of like a Jack-in-the-Box artifact, which can either give you it's something or misery.
Mystery or misery?
Misery. So we got that tool. We also got armor from the Court of Stars, which was given to Ava. We passed on the golden harpoon's only spear, the golden spear.
Yeah.
I know that's what harpoon, but I know that's what we wanted to use it for. The golden spear that he threw effortlessly, but took 10 minutes for a child to drag back inside. We passed on that one, but Ava did get from Armando, though, vials which we later discovered are for warding and protection from the Flesh Tithe. Warding from them, and it also prevents you from you getting flesh tithes with the bursting out from your own flesh. So very, very handy. Good stuff. Good stuff. We also learned that there's a Briar Hydra up by the northern gate. That's a big guy. A combination of the Gossamer Boar and the Abyss. So that's something to deal with. And I believe after that, we left Armando's place to go get some flesh. Went fishing, got a turtle, used the turtle as bait, got a sunfish. Once we got the sunfish, though, that's when a Gossamer Mosasaur appeared. Immediately killed Child, and tried to go after the rest of us. Eventually, we were able to take it down. Ava, particularly from the inside, slicing it up. It's a great job. And the problem was, though, Child's kill counter was about to tick to 0, and they were going to go Infernalis. But fortunately, through the intervention of Ray, Ava, and the others, we were able to stop that. They had killed Rhyme in an attempt to stop their kill counter from reaching 0, but they had refused to take his soul, and that's why our intervention was necessary. And thankfully, together, we were able to curb it and bring their kill counter up to 5. So big leaps there. Unfortunately, Rhyme, while speaking to Death, Death warned Rhyme that the Flesh Tithe was coming, and they were coming for the bug. And after being resurrected, Ava begins passing around the potions. But unfortunately, the Flesh Tithe is here.
You haven't been able to, I believe, fully pass them out yet, as that was when everything was bursting.
That's
Okay,
what
okay.
Ava
So
would be doing as soon as possible, though.
gotcha. Okay, so yeah, as Ava was like, "Oh shoot, time to get out those potions of warding," that's when her flesh began to burst, and the Flesh Tithe is here.
Flesh Tithe is here. As with all the bursters emerging from your flesh, I'm gonna need all of you to go ahead and roll for order. As the creatures in front of you wriggle free of your bodies.
Quick point of order before I make my roll. Would I be able to hand out the potions from where I am in position?
To everyone,
or would I need to move?
To everyone but Ray, I think, with an action.
Okay, so... Okay. I was just deciding if I needed to get rid of my movement and background.
Colin, considering I was just dead, what are my stats at?
1 health block.
Okay.
0
And-
stamina.
Oh, okay.
Could I
Or no,
request
stamina
someone
got
stream?
healed, right? I think you should be at...
Yes, you would have like 60
Alright.
if heal
I
2
would have
is...
60?
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
if
I'm
heal
at
2
17
is acceptable. Because that's what I would have used to get you back up.
Gotcha, then you're at
Awesome.
max then.
Then. Perfect.
Could I request someone stream for me? Because I'm still having problems with
I
Forge.
got you. Yeah, let me move it to a smaller monitor so you don't get wrapping issues.
Thank you. I will have to use normal dice for a bit.
Is this a new track?
No.
Okay. Maybe I just haven't noticed it before.
No, this is the roll for order track. It's been playing for the campaign.
Why are we looking at Gray? Huh? Nothing.
Shouldn't be looking at Gray. Are you guys looking at Gray?
No, not
No,
Gray. We're
no.
good.
right. Then, child, what did you roll?
A 9.
9 for the child. Ava.
A 10. Giving up my movement.
Okay. Rhyme.
I got a 5.
5. Okay. Ray.
I got an 8.
8. Alright, and Erdman.
Also a 9.
So a 9, gonna go after child. Then start off with Ava. You're first.
I will use my action to hand out the potions, and I will give a second one to Child to pass off to Ray.
Okay.
And Ava will go, everybody drink these, and I will use my background action to pop mine.
Okay. Background action, all your movement?
Oh shit, does it need my movement too?
Yep. For
Okay,
quick use.
then I cannot. I used my movement.
Okay.
Rank the box.
Yeah, sure. I'll crank the box, I suppose.
Sounds good. Child, you're up then.
Jeez. What are you gonna do on your turn, Ray?
I need to drink that potion, so that's going to
Okay.
require my action.
Or bonus and movement.
Spent my background for the extra dice.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha. Then what is it to pass it off,
Background?
Colin? Background. Yeah, I'll pass it over as
Alright. Pass it over
Yeah.
to Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess action drink mine.
Gotcha. Then you are protected then.
My turn.
Alright, Erdman, you're up.
Okay. How long has it been since we ended the last combat?
It's been probably like 10, 15 minutes.
Damn. Okay. That means I'm not transformed anymore. Alright. Background and movement, drink the potion.
Okay.
And yeah, fuck it. Action transform.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
That'll be your turn. Alright, Ray, you're up.
Okay, just action drink the potion.
Okay.
And I will hold my ground here, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Be Kier's turn. He's going to background action movement, drink the potion. Then who is looking the most injured?
Oh no.
Probably.
I'm good.
I just died. I'm barely up.
Yeah, Kier's just gonna go ahead and use his shield generator grenade on
Oh.
you, Rhyme. So you're gonna get a temporary armor block.
Thank you.
Try and save your life, and that'll be his turn. Rhyme, you're up.
All right. Are you guys okay with me burning 6 flesh and lighting up every single one of these guys?
We need that flesh.
Listen, it might be the move though.
And I mean, I'm sure that if each one of them just gives 1 flesh, then I would more than make up for what I just burned.
Okay,
All
I
right.
can buy with it.
At
It's
long
fine. More are
last-
gonna come out of me though because I wasn't able to drink my potion.
Yeah, one thing is if you could do action, drink your potion, and then background action.
No. I'm using background action and movement for my potion, and then I'm using my action to use Burning Dreams.
Okay.
Okay.
So I background action and movement to drink my potion,
Okay.
and then I Burning Dreams
Gotcha.
to roll. This. All right, I got 12 successes. So what is
60?
12 times 5? 60 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of them will take 6 damage.
Okay, all of them will take that on stamina.
Damn.
As the
I got
flames...
so few successes.
Yeah, I mean, you could spend hero points. A little late now, technically.
Yeah, sure.
But, yeah.
I'll leave it.
As you kind of send a blast of flame out in all directions, Flesh Bursters will go ahead and take that. And then that will be their turn next. As let's see. I think they're just gonna go ahead and start attacking in. First things first, they're gonna go 2 attacks into Kier with their bites. Kier, shield rating 5. No stamina. Okay. Okay, he doesn't take anything on that first attack then with his shield rating of 5. Then that he takes on a health block.
On a health block?
Wait, didn't
I healed him last battle. After the battle ended, I gave him heal 2. He should have stamina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He should have
because
60.
Child was going after Kier?
That's
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I guess I didn't write that down then. Then yeah, he can take that on stamina easy.
Whew. Good,
goodness.
good.
Then an attack into Rhyme for 9. All right. Then we're gonna do 3 attacks into Erdman.
Okay.
First attack into Erdman for 6.
Stamina.
Next one to Erdman. 9.
Also stamina.
And then last one to Erdman for 6.
Also stamina.
Okay. Next into Child for 2 attacks. 9 for the first Child.
Stamina.
And then next one, 6.
Stamina.
And then these last 2 into Ray. For 9. And for another 9.
Stamina for both.
Okay. Then, as that occurs, that will go ahead and be the turn of the Flesh Bursters. As, at this point, all of you begin to feel kind of a shifting start to emerge across the battlefield. As you would feel almost like this rot begin to make its way through the air at all of you. A large figure with the head of almost like a deer skull begins to make their way forward. They carry a large sword dripping with blood, with all of these thorns running the length of the blade. Their body is covered with half, you think, like rotted plant matter. The other half is meat with also thorns poking out. You hear a voice kind of echo from this beast saying, "I have sensed you. He wishes for you to see him below. I will take you below Don't worry. The thorn rot shall have you. And the thorn rotten knight will begin to charge at all of you as you feel the impact of each step on the ice as this thing is carried forward closer to all of you. Thorn rotten knight, first things first, is going to use summon nervous system, as from the body of this creature you watch as parts begin to slop off, chunks of meat, and then from those chunks living nervous systems begin to rise from the ground next to the thorn rotten knight. Then going to go ahead and use Flesh to Thorns on, I think, on Kier. Yeah. So Kier is going to go ahead and gain the Crushed condition. And while he has the Crushed condition, he will take 3 spiritual damage whenever he moves 5 feet on his turn. So every 5 feet he moves, he takes damage. And then if you need a refresher on the good old Crush condition, this creature is unable to use or give hero points as these bloody red thorns begin to appear all over his body. He kind of cries out, startled and in surprise. Then, I think gonna go ahead and lower his blade and is going to use Draining Beam. Gonna fire the beam just like that. It's 120 feet. So, Ray, Child, Erdman, all of you will go ahead and lose 40 stamina points as the beam rips through all of you.
And what if we can?
Just stamina?
Just stamina. No damage.
No.
Okay.
But, Jean can move. Oh, he is 50. Okay. He can move up to right there. But that will have to be his turn. Ava, on your turn, you kind of double over momentarily as more bursters emerge from your flesh. But it is your turn.
Okay. I will use my background and movement to consume my potion. I don't know what the plan is. So I will give greater aid to Child and Erdman for my
Okay.
action. Which should be 3 rerolls for
Awesome.
you guys and benefit 1. That'll be my turn.
Then, Child, you're up.
Gotcha. I want to hold my turn after Ray.
Hold your turn after Ray.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Can go ahead and do that. Then Erdman, you're up.
Okay. Are we trying to run?
Yeah.
Should I try and grab Ava?
I don't
And
see
go,
how
or should
we
I
can
try and clear
outrun
a
this
path?
thing.
It has
Do you
50
guys
feet of
really think-
movement.
Well, then
I mean, we could try.
we will never outpace it because we would do 50 feet and then dash, and then it would do 50
And he
feet
has
and
a
then
million
dash.
actions.
Yes,
He can
but
just
And if he
action
has a
dash
s-
like
yeah.
3 times.
I think simply running isn't going to be enough. We need to find out a way to slow him down, or we need to kill him. And I don't think that we're going to kill him, so we need to weaken him or something.
We can Eidolon. That's really all I could think of that would be enough.
It wouldn't refresh our Eidolon counter, though, by killing him. Because it has to be, like, an actual kaiju fight.
It's the only way I could see we could run away. Unless we
You
are
want-
standing our ground and killing these things.
You want me to try and clear a path
yes,
south?
yes.
So
Alright,
these
I'll-
guys.
Yeah. Then background action, armor block. Yeah. And action, just taking a swing at the one next to or directly below Ava, next here.
All right.
So that's 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 1 from tired. So 9 dice. And I have greater aid, so that's benefit 1.
Yeah.
Four successes for 20 damage.
Yeah, with your bone blade.
No, with the staff. I haven't
Okay.
summoned the bone blade.
Gotcha. Any shear on this?
Yes, 1 shear.
Gotcha. Then, as you twirl your staff and impact this burster, it is crushed. Its flesh kind of folding in on itself. It's just kind of a bloody pile now.
Okay.
Giving 1
Do
flesh.
we want me? Oh, yay. Do we want me to try and move out? That would take a lot of detriment, though.
I say let's clear a little
Rob-
bit more. I'm going to heat area, and then they'll start taking some dot.
Okay.
They don't seem super strong, so I don't think that they'll be able
They
to survive.
That
these
fucker over there is.
I know, but if all of these guys die at the start of the, his turn, then we don't need to worry about detriment next turn.
Okay.
You can delay your movement or something.
Well, I can't.
No.
I would just have to give up on it.
Is that your turn, Erdman?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Ray, you're up.
Okay.
An idea occurs.
Sure.
How deep is it where he's standing, do we think? The water?
Big enough for a giant as Mosasaur to swim freely.
Yeah, so you could
Drop him in
try
the
and
water.
crack underneath him.
I mean, he's a big guy. It's up to you.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna need to start moving to the rocks soon, because once I get my heat area, I'm worried that all this my ice will start melting.
Yeah. Because it's either I can combo my heat area with Rhyme, so that it's just more damage. Potentially knocking all these peeps out. Or I could try and melt the ice beneath him and dunk him. But I mean, if he can swim,
I mean, he can most definitely swim. It's not going to keep him out of it, but it might slow him down a little bit. That was my idea.
I also want to point out, isn't it the cold that they don't like? Am I wrong?
Yes.
depends. Like the
Kind
Avatar
of.
priest, he was weak to fire.
Burning Dreams was also cold damage, and that wasn't any more effective than just attacking.
Okay. Well, I do need to move.
You're going to
Anyways.
lose a lot of detriment.
It's fine. Colin, can I squeeze in between? Is that okay?
For
The big guy's just gonna come whack you.
there you can.
I'm gonna move again. Yeah. And then I can move. I'll move here. And. Yeah, I think best move is to do key area in tandem with Rhyme. So I will go ahead and do heat area.
Gotcha.
Well, thankfully that's not a roll, so the detriment 5 is not gonna hurt.
Correct.
For that.
So did heat area. And then background action, I will just put a command on this guy. See if that helps someday in the future.
Okay.
That's going to be my turn.
Gotcha. Be Kier's turn. Then, as Kier... Oh, goodness. It's alright. He saw Erdman attack, so he can copy that. What was the roll?
Oh, it's my turn before him.
Oh, that's right. It is turn. So, go ahead, child.
Okay. I regain stamina points. I'm going to background for an armor block. And that's a fresh one, right? I'm going to swing into this one over here.
Okay.
I don't have any hero points.
Gotcha. 6.
Yeah.
I'll have to take down a health block.
Yeah, the only thing I have on this is malicious 2.
I'll gain the dire condition then.
Okay, and it does have cleave as well.
Okay. Then the other one will take that on a health block and gain the dire condition as well.
Ay, man. Well, if you guys don't finish them off next turn, I can. That's...
Well, it looks like they have exactly 2 health blocks, so they're all going
Yes.
to lose 1 health block at the start of their turn. So they will get 1 more turn, and then there's no reason to worry about them next round because they're just gonna die at the start of their turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Your turn. Okay. Then here, it's gonna go ahead. Ooh, is it worth it? I think, yeah, he's just gonna shift over right there, and he's gonna try and attack into that one. Got some detriment, but that's okay. Because it's mostly given back. Go ahead and attack in. 15, and he'll go ahead and take a health block from that burster.
Was he copying Erdman?
He was, yes.
That it's sheer 1?
It is not.
Okay.
Yeah, he just copies the
movement.
The movement and the roll. He doesn't get
Okay.
any of the attacks.
Understood.
Mhm. That is going to be Kier's turn, though. Rhyme, you're up.
Okay, I will regenerate, and then I'm going to activate my heat area.
Okay.
I think everybody's looking pretty well right now. So I'm gonna move 5 feet here, and then there's no possible way that I can squeeze through these guys, correct?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm at least. I guess I take detriment too, but I'm at least close enough to the thing that if the ice melts, I don't need to go far, and the water's probably not too deep right next to the rock, so I should be okay. I don't need to burning dreams because everybody is relatively fine. So, child, you can get Chosen's blessing, and then that's my background action. So that's my turn.
All right. Then start with the living nervous system's turn. How much damage for your heat areas?
4
3 and
from
3.
me.
4 and 3?
No, I'm
Oh.
4. Yeah, I'm 4 now.
Gotcha. Then both of these living nervous systems go ahead and die. And then heading to the flesh burster, 4 and 3. Let's see, most of them can take the 4. They cannot take 3 afterwards, so that's health block. Yeah, pretty much for most of these going down. So this one will die, this one will die. And there is no sole uninjured ones left. Or no, this one just to the direct north of Ava can take that on stamina. The rest are going down to 1 health block. 0 stamina, though.
The one cure hit doesn't die.
No, because it had 2. Or actually... Oh, no, that one would go, yes.
2 instances
Cool.
of damage, poggers. So then this is the only this is the only flesh burster that we should worry about killing, because the rest of these are just gonna keel over.
Well, they're going to make their way forward. They're going to attempt to attack.
Hit me.
Let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to be 2 into Kier, 1 into Rhyme, 1 into Ava, 1 into Erdman, 3 into the child.
That's problematic.
So we'll start with 2 into Kier. First one. You can take that on stamina. So he kind of ducks behind. You can take that on stamina too. So he's still looking generally okay. See, this next one's going to be into Rhyme. 3 damage into Rhyme.
Stamina.
Gotcha. As this thing leaps at you and kind of kick it back. Next one into Ava.
What is the cold rating right now?
Cold rating right now is 4.
Okay, so shield
Gotcha.
rating takes it.
And then into Erdman for 9.
Stamina. Well, actually, yeah, stamina.
Stamina. Okay. Then to the child. 6 for the first.
Take that on stamina.
Next one. Another 6.
Stamina.
And last one. For another 6.
Stamina.
Gotcha. All these things are leaping at you. That'll be their turns. It will now be Thorn Rotten Knight. Gonna make their way forward. Right there. As they're gonna go ahead, heft their Thorn Blade. And... yeah. First things first. Gonna go ahead and make an attack against Erdman. This has an additional 2d6 on it. As Erdman, you watch as this thing swings down with an incredible amount of speed. 176 normal slashing damage into you.
Does that have shear?
Does not have shear.
Okay, that's an armor block then.
Gotcha. Then, gonna go ahead and make its way this way, and is going to take a. Yeah, I think it's going to go ahead, make an attack against Ray now.
Detriment 2, detriment 2.
66 damage to you, Ray.
Okay. That will have to just go through. That would be 1 health block.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for an injury.
6.
6. Okay. Then, as this thing slams its sword into you, kind of have to hold kind of your side, Ray, as you feel the bite of the thorns. As you'll go ahead and gain the tired condition. And then you kind of cry out in surprise as where the blade touches, the flesh begins to grow almost black and necrotic. As from it, 2 more bursters will emerge. You took this on a health block.
Okay.
Then, thing is going to go ahead and put the crushed condition on you, Ray. So, while you have the crushed condition, can't use hero points that can't be used on you, and 3 spiritual damage whenever you move 5 feet. As you watch as thorns begin to poke through your body. Then it's going to go ahead and use its draining beam. Straight line. So minus 40 stamina points from Erdman and Ava.
Got it.
You only had 4.
Gotcha. Then that will be Thorn Rotten Knight's turn. As Ava, you're up.
Oh, man. How do you guys want to leave?
And I don't know, run?
I don't think we can run fast enough. We need something more than that.
Right.
We can absolutely try.
Yeah, and I can freeze him so his movement speed is reduced.
Okay, that'll be huge.
Yeah, but
We just
but
need to
who-
grab
when-
Kier
Yep, Kier.
and...
Who's picking up
Was
here?
that? I mean, I can,
Okay.
or Rhyme could.
Well, somebody has to.
Yes.
Child, do you need stamina, or do you want me to just dash away?
If you want to try to go for a dash, I mean, someone's gonna need to pick up Ray too, I assume.
yeah.
So that's probably gonna have to be me.
Oh my God.
I'll regain stamina points.
Okay.
Did
we
we
moving
gain
south?
the flesh? Just as I'd say, as quickly as you can get off the map. So probably this way.
I'm
Okay.
not very strong, but I am physically large. Could I carry Kier? that-
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
20.
And
then
did we
Ava
get
will
flesh
leave.
from the ones that we killed?
Yes, you got 1 each.
Okay.
Ava will dash away.
Alright, let me expand the battlefield then.
Oh, it's expanding. Okay.
Of course it is. We wouldn't get away that easily.
Womp womp. He's out of render distance. He can't move until the chunk is loaded. Just never load the chunk. What is he gonna do?
But if you want to move any more, you can. At this point, Ava.
I cannot see anything to the left, so I can just start moving down.
It's just blank. It just keeps on going with ice.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that I could move out there. Understood.
Gotcha.
Well, that's it.
Okay.
I guess I can give my background action to Child.
Gotcha. Background action child. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Erdman, you're up then.
Well, am I grabbing Kier?
You'd probably be better than I, but if you need your action for something, then I can do it.
I mean, I
Send
can
your
go.
decision in the chat. I need to feed my cat.
I can go 40 feet.
So, 40 feet. So that
But-
is...
Oh, wait, I might be able to get it. Hold on. Please work.
Kier could take that on stamina.
Fuck. What was that?
Kier could take that on stamina if you moved him 40 feet.
Oh, is it not just when he moves? It's when anything moves him?
Yeah, because it's the thorns on his body.
Oh. Is there, like, a way to remove the thorns?
Ending the combat or ending the crush condition.
Okay. I have no way to do either of those things. So. Then, yeah, if he can take it on stamina. Yeah. Would I be able to pick him up with a background or no? Would that be too much? Right now my physical is 7.
It would be a check to see if you could do it.
Okay. We'll just go with the 40 feet. Running to where Ava is generally.
Okay, are you trying to grab Kier, or are you leaving him?
Yes, I'm using an action
Okay, action to grab
to
him?
grab Gear.
Gotcha, and you're moving 40 feet.
Yes.
Okay, then
Yeah.
go like that, and he'll burn the 24 stamina points. He's down to 3.
Okay. And then background action, armor block, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Then, as the case, Ray, you're up.
Okay.
We're in a bit of a predicament because I don't think you can take that damage if you're moved, right?
I will regain like 7 stamina, or no, like 8 stamina. So I can move a teensy tiny bit, but only like 15 feet. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. So we'll go ahead and yeah, I'll let's see, Colin, for the ability that gives me that stamina back, is that gonna proc from the heat area damage that happened?
What ability is that?
Solar Stego Heart. If at the end of your turn, if you've damaged 2 or more enemy creatures, you regain half your character level rounded up in stamina points.
Yes, that will proc.
So that will proc. Okay, then let me... Yeah, let me do freeze. Let's see, would freeze not stick because the heat areas are still up?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay. I will just do a regular fire attack then.
Okay.
Okay. So that's gonna be 7. Oh god, but that brings me up to 9 repression. That's too high. I can't make more problems. I'll go with the frostbite attack against the big guy.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this will be at detriment 5, so I'm gonna be losing a lot of dice on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 7. I will go ahead, spend 1 hero point, try and get something in. Nada.
Gotcha. Then gain a hero point. Then as you send kind of the ice outward, and you watch as the knight kind of ducks the attack, all the thorns on the body begin to like stand straight up and almost are beginning to wiggle, like they're getting ready to fire out. Since no damage was dealt, no thorns were fired.
Okay. I'll just shout that information to everybody,
wait,
and I...
You couldn't have even used your hero point because you're crushed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So, I mean, nothing changed then. The numbers were the same.
Yep.
Okay. And then I guess just command on this guy, since he still has his command on him.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that will be my turn.
Gotcha. Child, you're up.
Okay. What a situation indeed. I think child. What's your plan, right? You want me to still try to go for you and move you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll have to be the case.
Because you could only move, what, 15 feet?
Currently I could move 40. No, not 40, 20. Sorry, 20.
And still be fine without taking damage. Or, like, without taking health blocks.
Without taking health blocks, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to use my action because I need my background for an armored block. Yeah. I guess I'll have to take the detriment as well. Okay. Child's gonna background for an armor block, I guess, and take the det 4. Guess I could go down this way technically to avoid him. Action grab ray.
Okay.
Not really much places I can move after that. I don't know, generally which way do you want to move to, right? Because over there we'd get really close to each other.
Probably right down here.
Okay. Yeah. I got 50 feet. I can go right there and put Ray right here.
Okay. So that's going to be 18 damage
yeah, shit.
to Ray, so 5 times. Ignoring shield rating.
Ignoring shield rating. Okay.
Did you think shield rating was going to proc?
No, I said 20 feet was my limit.
No.
Okay. So I can do 3 of those, and then 4 of those, and then the last one will have to be on a health block then.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that's...
Roll 2d6 for me, Ray.
Try to keep us out of the fucking line.
6 again.
Okay, so this would be a major for you then, right?
Correct.
All creatures gain benefit 1 on damage rolls against you for the next day.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that your turn, child?
Yeah.
Alright, Kier's turn. He can't really move. He's gonna try and... He's gotta, though. He'll spend his last stamina points just to try and get a little... Actually, he's just gonna move there to get just a little further away. And then he's gonna shield grenade Ray to try and give you an extra temporary armor block. But that's what he's got for you. Rhyme,
I appreciate it.
you're up.
Alrighty. I will regenerate, and then I'm going to move here,
Okay?
and then there,
Okay?
and then there. So I will. Why did I just say I rolled dice?
Because you were moving as I was adjusting a counter. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Whew. So these 3 should give me. Oh, you already added the 3 detriment. Cool.
Yes.
And then that's 1, 5, 10, 15. So I have quite a bit more movement. I'm just going to use my remaining 35 feet to move here.
Okay.
I will background action controlled release on Ray. So you may gain 17 stamina, but you are not invuln because I'm not on fire.
Okay.
I will
So
then,
big.
because I want to get rid of my detriment, I'm going to pyromancy attack this one random. I'd like fuck this guy in particular.
Okay.
That's 10 d6 CS. Oh wait, no. So I almost didn't have the detriment. 5 d6 CS graded. The whole reason why I'm doing this. All right, fuck that guy. He takes 5 damage.
Take that on a health block as you incinerate that burster.
All right, cool. And my detriment should be done, so I am done with my turn.
All right, that's your turn then. No living nervous systems. Bursters, as they will do as their name suggests. 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone. Let's see. This one will be able to stay, but 4 gone, 5 gone, 6 gone. The 2 will be able to take it on stamina, so they haven't been damaged yet. But with 6, some additional flesh much needed. The other bursters, though, can begin to move. So I think this one's gonna rock and roll like that. One's gonna rock and roll here. Another's gonna go like that. Gonna take an attack against the child. Actually, 2 attacks against the child. 1 attack. No, 2 attacks against Ray. And an attack against the child. I think that's going to be the move. So, first, an attack against the child. Here we go. 9 damage against your child. Stamina. Then dodge out of the way of this attack. Next, first attack against Ray. Only 12.
Yeah. I can take 10 of that because of the shield rating.
Yep.
So good on that one.
And last attack for another 12.
That's cracked out. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. Do y'all want to use the peace token on this, or just want me down?
Did you take the 17 stamina I gave you?
Yeah.
I did.
Damn.
Just burned through it.
I mean, what would the peace token get us? Is that just a full reroll?
Probably. Maybe a little bit extra. Who knows?
I mean, I say we have to go for it here. If Ree goes down, it's bad for us. I'd be fine with using the peace token here.
I concur.
Alright, peace token then?
Yeah.
9.
Down to 7, I can take that.
Gotcha. And peace token will also get you a reminder of Kier's temporary armor block that he gave to you.
Okay, that's right.
But you still have it. Peace token is taking that on stamina. That'll be the turns for the bursters. Now, Thorn Rotten Knight. As... Let's see here. Going to go ahead, shift this way, and not gonna do that. It will fire a beam through Erdman and Kier though, causing both of them to drop 40 stamina points again. just for safe measure. Then gonna go ahead and crush Rhyme. Then he's gonna go ahead, shift up this way, and is going to make a sword attack against Erdman with his Thorn Blade. First attack against Erdman. 154 Erdman.
Block.
Health block?
Armor block.
Armor block. Okay. Then, yeah, he's gonna go after you again. 176.
Also an armor block.
Gotcha. And chopping through the armor blocks, Erdman, as you're kind of on the back foot now as this thing keeps on pressing you. That'll be the knight's turn, as Ava, you're up.
We're still running? Question mark?
I mean,
Running seems less viable by the minute.
Yeah, personally, I'm thinking we just gotta stick it out on this one.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm not in a good position then. It seems like he has 10-foot range? Is that what his sword has been doing? Or does he need to be right up there?
every attack he's done has been right next to.
Yeah,
Okay,
although he does have that, like, thorn thingy, so that could have an AoE effect around him.
You can take a hero point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so be very cautious.
Might have to do hit and runs if you don't want to stand close to him. Then again, a lot of people can't
Oh.
move.
I need to
Yeah.
give people aid, so I need to get up here.
The
Ava,
Aiden runs.
I can't run. I
Yeah,
have 50
yes.
feet. I will give Erdman and Kier greater aid, and I will give my background
And
action
you
to...
wait. Could you crank the box for the background action? Because we kind of need that health block back.
Sure. I will crank the box.
All right.
Sorry, I would prefer the cranking of the box over 2 rerolls to whoever you would give it to.
Honor.
That's it.
All right. Then, as the box is turned, Erdman, it is your go. So you face down this gigantic knight as you kind of see amongst the flesh, sinews begin to intertwine around broken bits of bone and thorn as this thing looks down upon you.
Okay. So Kier is not looking great, right?
He's at 0 stamina. He's got all 3 health blocks, though, and a shield rating of 5.
Okay. Ava, how are you looking?
I have 15 stamina and all my health blocks.
Okay.
Save Kier.
I'm not trying to move people. I'm trying to figure out if I can do damage to it without killing someone.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to see how those thorns work.
If I had to say, it'd be a 10-foot range with like a 5 to 10 damage rating.
It might be more than 5 to 10, but see. Okay, is anyone opposed to me using 2 flesh?
Go for it.
All yours.
Cool. Background action, gonna summon the Bone Blade.
Okay?
And fuck it, I'm going after it.
Okay.
Okay, so have 1 friend. That offsets the... Oh wait, I have detriment, don't I?
You
Fuck.
have detriment 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'd be rolling.
Friend.
Mhm. Nice.
Benefit 1 from aid.
Okay.
And 3 rerolls.
Benefit 2 because he still had a command on.
Yep.
Oh, command.
True.
Dope. All right. I'm really liking that benefit 2. Rerolling 2 of those. All 4 successes. Okay, so that's 7 times 4 is
28.
28. Yeah.
Gotcha. We'll go ahead then and take that on stamina. However, its rotting thorns will indeed proc 10 feet, 10 normal piercing damage to all enemy creatures within that 10 feet. So 10 to Ava, Erdman, and Kier. And each
I
one
can take it on stamina.
those targeted gains the poison condition. Almost had it completely right, Peter.
Wow, nice.
I surprisingly can take that on stamina.
Gotcha. Kier will have to take that on a health block. We'll get through. 10 into him. And he falls prone as the thorns rocket out. He cries down. Cries out, goes down. Anything else in your turn, Erdman?
Do you want me to back away? I probably should. I will back up to I can't point it out, but one more and then up 1.
Here?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. Then that'll
And yep, that's it.
be Erdman's turn. Ray, you're up.
Okay. How do the bursters look?
They look tired for the most part. The ones that are in front of you don't seem like they've been hit with anything.
Okay, and so they haven't lost any health blocks, correct?
Looks to be that way.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do the thorns around the knight look like they happen every time damage is dealt with him, or is it only once per round for him?
Looks like when creatures are close enough to trigger the thorns, it will happen every time.
Interesting. Okay. So
Can I make a recommendation?
Sure.
I would try and hit all of the bursters because then they will die on their turn if you can get over their stamina.
I can
And they'll
make
be
that
at 1
happen.
health block.
Background action, Butcher's Gauntlet. Child, are you... You just have to say, no, you won't spend the stamina, and I can remove an injury for myself.
Yeah, I won't. Yeah.
Okay. So I will lose my benefit 1 injury. So that's gone now. I will then use my pyromancy. So /R, that's going to be 7 plus, so that's 14d6. C is greater than 4 times, let's see here, 6. Okay, I can only target 2 creatures, so 15 here, 15 here.
They will both go ahead and lose an armor, or health block rather.
Okay. And I will have to end my turn there, and I will regain 8 stamina.
Awesome. Then that's Ray's turn. Child, you're up.
Okay. That's fine. How's this one looking right here? Is this one still...
Look, it's been hit. It's not looking terribly
Okay.
great.
Gotcha.
If they're missing 1 health block and are low on stamina, they'll die from the double heat areas.
Yeah, but I can also get my kill countdown up and get sheer if I kill 2.
True.
Go for it.
I think that's worth it.
You have cleave. If you go here,
Yeah,
you
that's
hit
where
both
I
of them
was.
with cleave.
Yeah.
You also have a bunch of detriment though. So
Yeah, that's the problem, and that's gonna get to.
Well, I'll say you don't actually have to be next to the creature that's getting cleaved. It just has to be the target has to be within 5 feet of the creature that you are targeting. So you don't have to be next to it. So you
want
don't
that.
need that extra detriment if you want to hit both of them with cleave.
I did want that benefit, but I think that's the right move.
Okay.
Yep. So let's see. That brings me down to. Really just need one of these dice to hit.
Pretty much. You have an extra dice from me.
Yep. I'm rolling at 3 right now.
Okay.
That's not the right button to hit. 6 damage.
6 damage against that one.
Yep.
do you want a hero point?
If someone's willing to toss one, I don't have
I can
any.
give you one reroll.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. This burster will die, taking 3 stamina points off. The other burster gonna go ahead and spend stamina to just survive. However, you kill one of them
Yep.
and gain a flesh.
Cool. And with Berserker, I will take Shear.
Okay.
And then background action for an armor block, and I think Child is going to Elise. Let's see, whose turn? You two are going to be over there alone, basically. Yeah, Child is going to step up here, taking the debt one,
Okay.
and that's going to be my turn.
That'll be your turn. Bakir's turn. Bakir can't really move. He's just going to go ahead. Yeah, no, he's going to do what he can. He's going to copy the attack he saw from Erdman. Yep. Go ahead and do that. He's going to try and swing in the knight for 15, which they will go ahead and take on stamina.
It would be 7 damage rating if he's copying the sword. Bone Blade.
He was not copying Bone Blade,
Okay.
but 10 damage to him and to Ava again.
He gets to re-roll those two. Also,
Gotcha.
He had greater aid.
I gave him aid.
Yeah, I know. I said he had greater aid.
Yeah.
Mm.
Then no. Nothing there.
I can't take the 10, so I guess that will be. Does it count shield rating?
It does count shield rating. So
I still couldn't hit it, so that'll be a health block.
okay, go ahead and roll 2d6 then.
9.
9. This is your first one lost.
Yes.
All right, go prone then. As Kier can't even move, that'll be his turn. Rhyme, you're up.
Okay. Well, with everything that I want to do, I don't think that I can drag him. Okay. Well,
You can't move anyways.
even if I drag him?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Well, that's very bad. Well, anyway, I will regenerate 15. And then I will immediately controlled release him.
Okay. how much stamina he's regaining?
Well, give me a second. I need to decide if it's worth it to do something else. Okay, it is worth it. I can survive for exactly 1 turn of this.
Okay.
I will pyromancy attack him before I controlled release.
Okay.
So, and then I'm with the pyromancy going to light myself up.
Gotcha.
Oh wait. If someone else is able to put me out on their turn before I take fire damage, we can infinitely cycle. But anyway, well, that's something that we can think about later. So he will take 14 damage because one of that's going into me.
Okay. He can take that on stamina,
Okay.
dodging out of the way of the attack.
Yep, and burning 2 doesn't trigger because he didn't lose a health block. Oh, I forgot to increase my power score. 1, 2, 3. I guess 17 damage,
Okay.
but I don't think that'll change anything.
It would not.
And then I'm going to controlled release on Kier, and then he'll gain invulnerability.
Gotcha.
He'll gain 15 stamina and invuln.
15 in invuln. I have saved his life.
Okay.
Did Kier accidentally move?
No, that's where he was.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was down here. Okay.
And then
Down here?
He's currently right here on the screen.
Oh,
Actually, wait,
for
no,
me,
he has a
he's right to my left for some reason.
Oh.
Understood.
okay, I'm gonna move here. I don't want to be
How
One
far did
higher.
she move?
like 15 feet.
Gotcha. So
Oh, shit.
9 damage to you then. 3 times.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, is it too late to take it back?
It is.
Fuck, then I just killed myself.
Oh, that as you're moving, Rhyme, in this
Oh my
moment,
God.
you're like, I need to get away, I need to get to Kier, and then the thorns rip through your body as Ava, you watch as Kier turns around and goes, No! As he watches Rhyme die again, as he's on the cold ice, eyes wide. As at this point, that will be Ryan's turn. The bursters, this point, both die. Even with the death of Rhyme. Gain the flesh. But the thorn-rotten knight kind of looks around, begins to laugh. Will go ahead, begin to make his way forward, and is going to attempt to attack down into you, Ava. First attack. This is going to be at benefit 3 for him.
Alright. It'll be a health block no matter what.
Yep.
Health block.
Go ahead and roll for the injury.
6 for major.
6 for major. Okay. Then, plunging the blade down, creatures gain benefit 1 on all damage rolls against you for the next 3 days. More bursters will appear out of the hole in your body. And we'll go ahead and take the detriment. It will all balance out. Then gonna go ahead and go after the child. Swinging into you, child. For 176.
I can take that on my temporary armor block.
Gotcha. Take it on the temp armor block as you kind of slide back, meeting the blade of this challenger with yours, child. And as it kind of stares down at you, the power coursing through it. I will get you to see it. The beauty of the twisted flesh. Then we'll go ahead, child, and we'll rip a draining beam through you and Ray, as both of you will decrease your stamina points by 40.
Okay.
Then we'll go ahead and try and trap Erdman there with a crush. That will be his turn. As Ava, you're up.
All right. Well, how is Jean looking?
Tired, but you've yet to fully land a true hit on him.
All right. Okay. Okay. And prone is prone considered a condition?
It is.
It is. Okay.
Condition, or in this
I
case, it's also
will-
an injury.
Okay. I will use my background action with the Fey robes to end my prone status, and I will stand back up.
Okay.
I am going to. I really don't even think that is. Are you guys going to be able to hit Jean?
Yes,
Should
I
I
can.
heal Kier and try and get him away?
You have one more crank on the box, right? Is it an action to use it?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you can open
I-
the box at any time. It's just
Yeah, I know, but you have better chance after.
It
The
is
three.
an action to open the box. It is not an any
Okay.
time. I mean, I can open it.
I mean, it
I
doesn't
only
need to be
have
a
two
certain number
charges.
of charges. Yeah.
That's what he like. Okay.
And I will use my action and open the box.
You could background and crank
I
it.
already
and then
backgrounded to remove my condition.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Gotcha. Then roll d3s
Open
equal
box.
to the charges
Oh,
that
I
you
rolled
have.
d6s. My bad. Shit.
See, it's okay. They can be converted to D.
Woo!
Oh, can they?
Well,
sorry.
because a D3 is just, half of a D6. So like a 5 or a 6 or just a 3. And so
Okay.
really-
That was 2 3s.
But you can still choose the number that it is. So,
Oh, jeez. The 3 would be great. If I healed the health block on Rhyme, would he pop back up?
No.
he's
Okay.
dead.
Is Kier at 1?
Kira's at 1, yes.
Well, you need to roll it's you roll another d3 to see how much damage you deal, and then heal
I
the-
understand. I'm asking about healing Kier
Mhm.
first.
Yeah.
I will give Kier the health block,
Okay.
and the damage will be, or the other health blocks will be dealt to Jean.
Okay.
Just one.
Just one. Still good, does not trigger the thorns. As the box opens up and steals some of the health from Jean, putting it back into Kier.
And I won't move,
You-
because maybe they'll
Why?
hit me instead of Kier. You're asking me why I'm not moving?
I just wanted to see if you could get out of the range of the AoE. Like shift one
so
square
Kier
down.
is right here on the screen?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm standing on him now, doing that. So I will move there.
Okay.
That means you're out of AoE.
And is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Erdman, you're up.
All right.
But before you attack, I am at 0 stamina points. If you want to hold
Okay.
your action for me to heal.
Yeah, that's fine. So I regain stamina because, yay. Not a lot of stamina, but some stamina. I will then background for an armor block.
Okay.
I will step forward one space and take the 3 damage.
Okay.
Do that on stamina now. Good. and I will hold my action until after child.
Gotcha. And is that Erdman's turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Ray, you're up.
Colin, would plunging myself into the icy water, would that reduce my R?
It probably wouldn't, as the R is more so like within your soul and the embracing of different aspects of yourself in that way. To kind of degree for the decrease. Now, it could potentially, given circumstances, affect you when your R is at negative, but
right now, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. Child, how much will you regen? Would you be able to take it if me and Erdman hit into him, or no?
Yeah, I could do that. I'd be left at 0 stamina points.
And is that including your attack as well?
No, that's the thing.
No, okay.
Try and get the bursters.
You can hold your action for one. Yeah, you could go for the bursters or hold your action until after I move.
Yeah, I will just go for the bursters. The only issue is I'm at 8. It would bring me up to 9 R.
At what point do you have bad things happen?
10.
Okay.
9 is approaching meltdown. Okay.
Do you have any stamina?
No. I'll regain some at the end of my turn, though. Okay. Frostbite, it needs to be within 5 feet. I'm just not in a good spot right now. Oh, let's see. I can spend... Colin, teleporting wouldn't trigger the crushed thorn effect, we're correct?
Correct.
Okay. Because I can just move myself here and attack into this with my frostbite. It's at least something. So yeah, I'll spend 1 flesh to move myself here.
Okay.
Next to Kier. And then, yeah, frostbite into him, and then background action command into big guy.
Okay.
So that's going to be 76 times 7. Slash R 76, he is greater than 4 times 7. 14 damage.
Go ahead and have to take that on a health block.
Okay. Alright, that will be it for my turn.
Gotcha. Then, Child, you're up.
Okay. And Urban, you held after my turn, right? Or after my attack? Which you hold?
I said after you.
Yep.
So
I turned
Gotcha.
that till after Child's turn.
Yep. Okay. I'm debating how I want to attack this. I think I'm gonna have to background for that armor block.
Mhm.
And
you could attempt to attack into the little guy and then cleave into him.
that's what I was thinking.
I think that would be your best bet. Because then you'd get a berserker.
Yeah, I think that has to be the move. It would just be nice to have that benefit, but it's fine. You could save it for you.
I've got sheer 2, 3, 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Two.
swing into the burster here.
Okay.
I think I need to hit 2 dice at least. That's 12. I think that gets there.
12. It will take 10 of that on stamina, and then we'll go ahead and have to take the other on health block.
2 health blocks. I have sheer 1.
Yep, it will go ahead and die.
Yeah.
And then the knight will go ahead and take the rest on its stamina.
Okay. And how much health blocks do you have, Erdman?
Oh, I'm full.
You're full, and I'm guessing. Did you background for an armor block?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'll be fine from the damage from the thing.
Yeah.
I have actually enough stamina to deal with it.
Child's going to move right there then, just to try to block him a bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright then, Erdman, held action procs. You have benefit 1.
Cool. Gonna swing 1 friend, offsets the detriment. Tired. Still 7 dice. Benefit 1 is great. And I have the crushed condition, so I can't use hero points.
Correct. And people can't use it on you as well.
So that's still 4 for another 28.
Go ahead and take on health blocks.
Alright, that should be sheer 2.
Gotcha. Then we'll take it as you swing the bone blade quick enough where the Thornrot Knight is kind of looking over at Child, getting ready to wheel on them as you quickly stab them in the side. Let's see, this will go ahead and proc the thorns, so 10 to you and 10 to Child.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And poison condition as well. That's right.
Mhm. And see, that's Child's turn. So now will be Kier. How are you looking, Child?
I am 15 stamina points, 1 health block, 1 armor block.
Kier's gonna go ahead, action shield grenade you to give you a temporary armor block.
Yeah.
He kinda has to. And then I think he's just gonna have to stay there. He's not gonna leave Ray or Ava. Rhyme. The world is upside down for you now as you watch as your allies continue to fight. Death is there. You have a question.
We're looking for 3 citadels, and we know where one of them are. Where are the remaining 2?
You do not know where any of the citadels are.
Oh, well, I thought we knew where the entrance was in the steel ruins.
That was
That
a
is not a
test.
citadel.
Oh, that's just the test. Then, where can we find them?
To the north. That will be
Okay.
your question. That will be the bursters, as both ones that are still alive can take that on stamina. Okay. Gonna head there. Gonna make an attack against Ray and then attack against the Child. Here we go. First one is gonna be against you, Ray. This thing attacks into you, leaping for your throat. Only 3 damage.
Okay, I can spend the 1 stamina on that.
Gotcha. Then this is at the child. For 3.
Stamina.
Okay. Top of the round again. It will be Thorn Rotten Knight, as it's going to go ahead and take one of those on stamina. The other, it's going to go ahead and take on a health block, as the flames are now beginning to weaken the creature. However, it's going to go ahead and drain Child and Kier of all their stamina with its draining beam. Then, looking, it is going to, it's going to background action Pay the Tithe. It's going to remove your poison condition, Erdman. But until the end of the turn, damage rolls from this creature against the target gain piercing and puncture equal to your level. So what's your level?
Oh.
16.
16, so it ignores up to 16 shield rating, and it ignores armor blocks. As it's going to go ahead and swing at you. 242.
It ignores armor.
It does ignore armor.
Oh, that'll be a health block.
Okay. And it will spawn 3 bursters around you.
Damn, okay. 12 for the injury.
12. Then just a nasty wound, but nothing more, as you kind of think nothing of it, but then bursters start popping out, Erdman. Next thing you know, you're surrounded. Then this creature's going to use its next attack on... Shit. It's going to double up. Going to attack you again, Erdman.
That's the...
Still, same thing. It's ignoring
piercing and puncture.
It's still there till the end of the turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn, okay.
Go ahead.
Then health block again.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2d6 again.
7.
7. All creatures gain benefit 1 against you, as it will spawn another
That's really not great.
2 bursters. Then it's going to go ahead and it's going to crush the child.
Yeah.
And that will be Knight's turn. Ava, you're up.
Okay.
Big turn.
Big turn?
Big turn.
Okay. I have a heal 2 left, if that would benefit anybody. I can try an attack. I won't hit very hard.
I mean, if you can get a success, he has no stamina points. The only problem is I'm sitting at zero stamina points too.
Okay.
You still have your temp armor block though, right?
I do have two temp armor blocked though.
And if I
Okay.
hit him with a physical attack, he'll thorn us, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
You could throw something at him if you're out of range.
Yeah, because
I can
Erdman
also
also has their
use-
temp.
I can also use Ice Shard. That would it's an action, so I wouldn't be able to heal Child.
Yes.
I could background offhand. Because I could give you, if I heal you, you would get 20 stamina, and he usually hits us for 10, 15 on thorns. So you would stay up a little longer.
10 damage for the thorns.
Okay.
I mean, I heal 20 at the start of my turn.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will take my last piece of Matrikos flesh and consume it, and I will use Ice Shard on Big Man.
Okay. How much
So
damage?
that is deal damage equal to your power score. I assume it's below freezing, so it'll be 3 damage. Has piercing and puncture equal to 14.
Gotcha. It will go ahead and take this on stamina.
Fuck. Okay, I'll use my background to. It shouldn't. It was a range.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it's not a damage roll, so it wouldn't trigger it, right?
Yeah. This does not meet the qualifications for the thorns.
I see. I will use my background action to crank that, and I suppose that will be my turn. Yeah.
Okay. It's your turn, Erdman. Situation is dire, but it is your turn.
I regain stamina. Said you still have your armor block, right, child?
Yeah, I still have 2.
You have 2? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I should probably attack then.
Yeah.
I will re-up my armor block.
Okay.
And I will... Yeah, I'll take a swing.
Gotcha.
Got a friend still. There's still a benefit. Or not benefit, but straight roll. There's not a command on it, right?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
You could always hold your action till after my turn if you want it. Well,
I'm going to get swarmed as soon as the bursters go. How's John looking, health-wise?
Been hit only a few times, looking tired, but I mean, still kind of a beast. As lowering the sword now at you and more so at Child, it's looking like it's trying to finish this quickly.
So if I were to swing on it. Unless you guys can do something very quickly, I will likely not survive the bursters. And I can't really escape from them.
$30 seconds.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll swing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm loving the fours today, apparently. That's another 28.
28. Okay. Then... Wait, do you have benefit on this?
No.
Gotcha. Oh, so you're just missing... Are you missing a lot of dice? You said you're level
No,
4.
I swing... No, I said I got 4 successes again.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I've gotten 4 successes basically every single time, and I'm kind of concerned by that.
Alright, then go ahead and take this on health blocks. as you
Okay, so
slash
that's 3
it.
health blocks.
Mhm. And then 10
Um,
to you and Child.
yeah,
I'll take that on
I
armor.
can take that on stamina because I regen stamina when I use a power. Yeah. So I would be at 4 now.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't walk anywhere. So
It's your turn, I believe.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Ray, situation is looking bad as you can see Erdman and Child barely holding their position in front of this behemoth. Is your turn.
Okay. Okay. I can switch places with one of you and try to buy you another turn. Do either of you want that?
I don't. But
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna be
Erdman at
able to
least
get
has the
back.
bow.
Thing
I
is,
don't do nearly as much with the bow.
so you don't want it, Urban?
I mean,
Are you going to be able to survive if I swing at him?
I would be able to use an armor block.
Okay.
Ray, I don't know. Would you be able to survive?
I could, but it's a death sentence if I go in there, surrounded by
Yeah.
the guys. I'm just trading my and giving one of you an extra turn, basically. Because the thing is, Child, you're poison. He'll just take away your poison and get the puncture and just take your last health block.
Yeah. But if you switch with me now, I won't be able to get a stab in on him.
I can delay my turn till after yours, and then switch you out. You're the best bet with getting this health blocks down. Yeah, I'm going to delay my turn till after Child's.
Okay. Child, you're up.
Okay, well... Yeah, do that then. Yeah, we're just gonna have to swing into him.
Okay. Go ahead and swing.
Yeah. $30 at sheer 2, malicious 1, and cleave. Or malicious 2, yeah.
As you swing, you watch as the Thornwrought Knight is pulling back to attack into Erdman. You strike, Child. With everything you have impacting into the side of the Thornwrought Knight as the entity of the Flesh Tithe cries out. He cannot pay for malicious, and he cannot stop it with stamina. As he gains the dire condition, as you drive your blade in, thorns rocket out in all directions. 10 damage to you and Erdman again.
I can take that armor block and cleave into this burster.
Gotcha. Then that burster cleaved into, destroyed by your swing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another shear. Background for an armor block. I mean, Ray, is there a preferable spot you'd like to be when you go down?
I think
I
where
can't
you
move.
are
I have
is-
my thing on me.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need that 20. Yeah, that's my turn.
Then, as you kind of look down at the thorns covering your body, you clutch your blade, child, as the thorn-rotten knight looks at you. This is the end. And you feel the thorns on its body continuing to regrow like a shark's teeth as the antlers begin to call out to the other bursters as they begin to hunger, drool slipping from their jaws. Ray, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Free action, switch to the Erica longsword.
Okay.
Then I will use the background action to switch positions with child.
Okay. Fair enough. As to go ahead and switch.
Okay.
I think you'd see it just if you turned around and look, you'd just see a shock, like kind of just surprised face on Child's face.
Ray just gives that a nod. Ray's just gonna look straight into the empty eyes of the Thorn Knight. I do not fear you. Even as the flesh is ripped from my bones, I will not fear you.
Fear is natural for any creature of bone. To be of the flesh, the price is sanity.
Peace unto you. And I'll spend 2 flesh to do Edict of Peace onto him.
Okay. As you spend that edict, this swirling of golden flame begins to emerge kind of around the thorn-rotten knight.
Good. And then background action command on him.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it for me, guys.
That'll be it for you. As for the class, what does Edict of Peace do so they know the position?
As an action, I target this creature, and they gain the snared condition until they remove it as an action. When the creature attacks while they have the snare condition, they take normal crushing damage equal to my character level.
Oh shit.
When I use this power, I gain the on fire condition and increase my repression by 1. So I'm currently on fire, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How many health and armor blocks do you have, Ray?
I only have 1 health block.
Okay. Kier's gonna try this then. Makes his way forward. Gonna go ahead and decrease his stamina. However, background action, he's going to attempt to move you. It's his physical. So
Okay.
he can do this. Grab and move, grab and move. Ah. Not really enough.
I can give him rerolls
You can't.
if he'll allow me.
Nope.
Oh shit!
Crushed.
He's crushed.
It's okay. Make his way here. He's at 5 stamina points now. At this point, he's going to attempt to attack in, copying Erdman. Actually, no, he can copy the child here. That's what he's going to do. Trying to copy the child's sword swing, hefting his sword from the ground. He's going to attempt to swing in. $18. The knight cannot take it. damage explodes in all directions, though. As Ray, can you take the 10?
Would I have gained the stamina from my mace?
Yes.
I don't believe I would. I would have. Okay, then I can take this. I'm down
Gotcha.
to 1 last stamina point.
Good. That's what Kier's calculating. Kier goes down to 0 stamina points now. Erdman, can you take this?
It would have to be on an armor block, but yes.
Okay. Then that will be Kier's turn. Then, as Rhyme, you have another question.
I do. How can I destroy a prion?
Sorry.
Or no, better, how can I stop a prion from spreading?
A prion spreads by converting proteins into itself. You must not allow contact. Or you must do so by incredible magical means. That will be the question. Now be the Burster's turns. Burster in front of Child dies. Other Bursters around Erdman are able to go ahead and take the heat area on stamina. Then I think they're just gonna try and go into you, Erdman. Here we go. So, first attack into Erdman with the Bursters biting in. Extra 46. 9 damage for the first attack, Erdman.
That's it. Last health block.
As they attack in, you hear Erdman cry out as shink. They put him down. At this point, body goes still. Then the others are going to, at this point, just attempt to start swarming. And one's gonna head there. As gonna go ahead and now make this next attack at here. Here cannot take that. Goes down to nothing. Next burst, we're going after Ray. 9 to you, Ray.
I can't take that.
Ray goes down. Kier goes down. An attack now into you, Ava. Let's see here. 6 damage to you, Ava.
Shield rating apply.
It does.
So that'll only be 2. I can take that.
You dodge out of the way of that attack, then last burster, then going attacking into the child. Child, this is going to be 6 damage into you.
I can take that on stamina.
That will be the turn to the bursters. Now the Thorn Rotten Knight is at this point. Go ahead. We'll drop to 0 stamina points from the heat area. Then going to attempt to make its way this way. And it's going to attempt to drain you, Ava, with a beam. So, minus 40 stamina points to you.
I only have 3.
Alright. It will attempt to
Is that a health block?
Nope, just
Oh, no,
drain.
okay.
This might
He's
be
gonna
the-
hit. I'm dead.
as it swings. Child, you watch as Ava is cut down, as more bursters begin to emerge from the body. One more burster. As it pops free, you notice how Jean kind of teeters a bit from this swing. Gonna go ahead, shifting.
Edict of Peace took its health block, right?
It did, yes.
Good, good. Okay.
Move this way.
And as he like starts getting closer, Child just looks him. Those were my friends.
Friends. That is not enough. And background action. It's going to go ahead and attempt to pay the tithe, moving armor and stamina. As it will go ahead and swing on you, child. 220.
Yeah, with doing that, he gets through armor blocks, doesn't he?
He does.
Yep. That's my last health block.
Then goes ahead, spends a health block to do so. As child, you are cut down. And at this point, go ahead and make a roll. Watch as Thorn-Rotten Knight goes ahead, teeters for a moment, and then Dire kicks in. It's weaker to the dire condition. As you all kind of are slipping into death and unconsciousness, watch the Thorn-Rotten Knight collapse to the ground as the other bursters collapse as well. As at this point, next to a dead mosasaur, all of you find yourselves dead. But the rest of you also find those around you dead. A complete cancellation. At this point, each of you will have a question. Child, what is your question?
Where is Sylvia's soul?
Lost in fragments across the Gossamer board. Ava, you have a question.
What is the password to the door that has the crane on it beneath the steel ruins?
I do not know.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
At this point, Ray, what is your question?
I mean, at times like this, I just need a little hope. Is my family okay back at home?
They are not involved in any of this. They have their own problems, but not to your degree. At this point, we then eventually, some hours later, zoom in on the body of Erdman as it begins to twitch as Abata the damage that occurred to your body, your host body rather, knocked you unconscious. Kind of a psychic feedback loop. However, you are not dead. As you begin to shimmy out of the husk of Erdman. That body is completely and utterly fucked over. And you are a bug. However, you are also alive. What are you doing?
I see. He'll take a second, look around, see all the death and carnage around him, and slowly begin to crawl out, making his way over to Ava.
Gotcha. You make your way over to fallen Ava.
We'll survey the damage, see if there's anything he can do.
Well, there's a lot of flesh around. Damage is bad. And you don't really necessarily want to stick around here longer than you have to. But theoretically repairable.
I think he'll begin to work on Ava.
Gotcha. Are you going ahead then and putting flesh in?
Yep.
How much?
It's base 4, right?
Mhm.
For normal revival, but I don't really have a way of replenishing stamina. So,
Ava has a heal potion.
how much is the heal potion? Do we know?
It's a heal too.
I
Okay.
have a heal potion.
Or I thought you had something that gives stamina points.
I-
Oh, was that just your normal heal power? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we need 15 at the end of session.
13, I believe.
13.
You could attempt to call base camp and see if they can call Armando. I gave him my walkie.
Try
Yeah.
shouting really loud. It's how he.
Mhm.
We didn't leave. We didn't go super far, and he said if we need him, call to him.
Personally, I think that double the power score in Flesh should work.
Maybe call out to
Then-
Armando first before we start putting flesh in places.
I think try screaming. If he doesn't respond, try base camp. But I don't know if they're gonna be able to locate him because it's normally like a one-way thing.
I'll say he doesn't have a voice box, he's a bug. And we have to go.
I can speak
He's
as a
not.
bug.
He's not just a normal grasshopper or anything.
Okay.
Then I think he will, sort of in his raspy, clicking voice, Armando, where are you? We could use assistance.
Armando does not know who this is.
This is Erdman
Hmm.
from earlier.
Armando does remember you sounding a little different, Erdman.
I am the parasite
Ah,
pilots Earth.
I see. Hello, Parasite.
My name is Abata.
I see. Where is Earthman?
Erdman has been dead for a long time.
Armando does not know how he feels about this. Armando tends to like to respect the dead.
I am sorry. People would not accept me as I am.
Armando would accept you as you are.
I think you are an exception to many things.
Armando is exception to every rule. Yes, Armando does know this. But not everyone is completely different from Armando. There are some that are short like Armando. There are others that are smart like... no one is smart like Armando. Armando is number one. Yes. What are others?
They are dead, but could be brought back.
Armando thinks that is the case for most things, yes.
We are different. We can be brought back with flesh, but I have no way of healing.
Armando sees problem, yes. Armando thinks that perhaps could you use methods of others? Yes?
Yes. I can attempt this, but there are many of us, and I am small.
Armando is also small. Armando will start going there now, but Armando believes that you should probably move. Scavengers, that are not good. They will find you.
Yes. Thank you, Armando.
What are you?
I'm assuming I can give general coordinates of where we are.
Yeah.
I will give them.
Armando will bring black, white, and black and white. And you hear the sound of 3 orcas emerging from a book as the connection cuts.
Then Abata will reach down and touch Ava. And I would like to take heal.
Okay.
I will be replacing prophetic dreams.
Gotcha.
And it's heal 2, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I'll try and do a heal on Ava.
Gotcha. Then, Ava, what's your maximum stamina?
I believe it is 45.
Then, as the burst of energy goes into Ava, you watch as the revival process is beginning, Abata. Are you trying to start the revival process with others?
See. What's everyone's power score?
3 times.
4 for me.
4 for me, but I could probably carry people too if I get up.
3. But it won't get Kier back.
No. Then, so 3, 4, 4. Damn, that wouldn't be enough. If we need 13.
I mean, people have some in their inventory as well.
That's true. Who has flesh?
I have 2 pieces that I was saving for Gabriel, but
Okay.
can use
We would
them.
just need 1, I think, if I'm doing my math right. because 4 is down to 19, minus 4 again, 15, minus 3, 12.
You can only get 2 people up right now anyway, until Ava gets up, and we should probably just get me up so we can just get out of this area.
Okay,
Mhm.
then I'll go over to Child
Gotcha.
and start that process.
Can do that. Spending 4 flesh?
Yep.
Okay. Can start that process. Anyone else that you're spending the flesh on?
How many? Heal 2 has 3 uses, right?
It does.
Then we'll do one more on we'll do Rhyme, since it's the cheaper one
Gotcha.
for now.
Do that then.
No, I'd rather stay dead. I don't wanna
Nope,
look at gear.
that's too bad.
As Abata, are you waiting outside the body as people are reviving? Or Abata looking around? You do know that there would certainly be consequences for the death of Kier. Erdman's body is old and it is broken. Kier's body is covered in thorns. Perhaps, though, more mendable.
No, am I awake?
Not yet, no.
Oh my god.
What is your choice? Remain outside. Go back into Erdman's broken body. Find a new host.
I'm going to make a spirit check. Let's see. Get a 3d6. Holy shit. Okay. Erdman or Abato would link back over to Erdman's body.
Gotcha.
Erdman, once I'm awake, I will give you so much praise. I'll do whatever I can.
I've rolled all 3 successes on my spirit check.
Good ass bug over here.
Then you make your way over and you wait. Silence. Accepting perhaps the value of other things, other lives, understanding those consequences. As Ava and the child and Rhyme, all of you eventually wake up, shadow of many bodies, other dead friends. It seems like there was a victory here or something of that like. What are you guys doing?
About the conversation. Child is picking up Ray and Kier.
Okay. Half their bodies over your shoulder.
We need to move. Can someone grab Erdman?
Yeah. I can try.
Help.
Erdman is
Erdman?
mostly hollow, so he shouldn't be super heavy, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I can easily do it.
And we are getting out of here. Once we get to a safe distance, we'll radio in.
Gotcha. Then, as you all begin to set off across this landscape, leaving behind the site of your great battle, you trudge through this snow. Bodies on your back, child, are heavy. As you kind of look back and behind, are you guys giving up the 13 flesh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go down to 3. As the presence of the Flesh Tithe only grows. As you continue forward, pushing with each step, legs carrying you far, far away from here. Smell of blood in the air. As Abata, you sit curled up inside the body of Erdman. You saw their eyes. You saw how they looked at you. This is what hunts out there. And you truly are but a small bug in a great big world. And at this moment, it is here where we will end the session for today, as all of you can go ahead and take a level up.
Woo!
Woohoo.
As next week, we pick up the aftermath of the battle. So we see how the Heart Hunters will recover, what the next moves are, as the flesh requirement only continues to rise. I must ask as well, with your 3 flesh left, are you trying to reserve anything from it? Either the flesh head heart of Jean, the Thorn-Rotten Knight, anything from the Bursters, or nervous
I
system,
have a
anything with the like?
question, guys.
Mhm.
Would you guys care if we, like, from John, we just put, like, all 3 parts of that into someone's weapon?
If you want. Oh, Colin, can I find out what the thing does?
Yes, here, I will unlock it
Also,
on your
damn, I'm
character
already
sheet.
going through it, and now Kira's gone.
Not forever necessarily, buddy. But
Yeah, like there are plans in place to bring people back.
mhm.
It's a hiccup on the road.
Here, give me
Yeah.
like 10 seconds, and I'll be right back.
Is there's a time limit on the window where we can revive each other, isn't there?
No.
No?
No,
So-
not for you guys, anyway.
I guess
Okay.
the real question
Yeah.
is, how much flesh does everyone have in the inventory?
Zilch.
Zilch. I have zilch.
Yeah, nada. I'm empty.
I have hearts. I have
Yeah, I think
1 part.
I think next session we might want to make that trip to the bell to exchange for 100 flesh.
100 flesh, or, I mean, possibly we could see if we can get, like, wisp hunting, and, like, use the bell to get, like, the defenses parts.
I like that too. One thing is the fact that we only have like 5 sessions left for this season.
Less than...
This was
Last.
27. Yes. So about 4
So
left.
there's...
4 left, and by the time we hit number 4, we have to have the concealment upgrade. Because if we don't, My prediction is that the exponentially growing flesh
Yeah.
cost will carry over into the next season.
It's just going to keep on going up.
I
That's what Armando
completely
said.
agree. I think that we should definitely prioritize it.
Yeah. So in total, we need 6 rare ingots, 5 blueprints, and 12 cores. I'm currently looking at the bell. I'm currently
Oh.
looking for the bell exchange thing, seeing
It's
how.
okay. I have an idea to get a piece of flesh.
What?
After I could take 2 short rests, and then I can cut off my arm for a piece of flesh.
Oh, you take. I'm also thinking about taking regenerate too.
I mean,
Take Pyromancy 3. Please.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We need the damage rating.
You can stop screaming, Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for doing that.
I thought I was. Oh, yeah, no problem.
I still can't fucking get into the forge. I don't know why.
I mean, I would love to take the parts, but I think we need the 3 there to revive people. Or to revive you.
I mean, the thing is, no, that is kind of hard to say. But personally, I would say keep the 3 parts separate because it's good shit, and I can stay on ice for a little bit, as long as you guys don't go into any fights.
That's just not fair to you from a game perspective.
No, dude, I am saying do it because this, again, biggest issue we're running into is that we don't have A, versatility, B, damage output. What do these brains, hearts, and flesh give us? All of the above. We gotta keep the bits that we got from a boss at the we have to. Otherwise we're not growing. I'm okay being on ice for a bit. It is fine. Like I view it as an investment in the future.
Depends on what you want to do. There also, with this boss, their antlers and their kind of skull head are left behind as an item. Anyone
really?
want that item?
What does it do?
Yeah, I want to check it out.
The Thorn Rotten Antlers. When worn, when you take the guard action until the start of your next turn, whenever a creature makes a melee damage roll against you, all enemy creatures within 10 feet of you take 10 normal piercing damage.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it'd be nice if someone gets surrounded.
Well, let me see what other things synergize with the guard action.
There's a whole power set for that.
Okay.
Oh,
I
damn.
guess
I mean-
I'll take a brain, the
Jeez,
heart,
there is,
and
yeah.
the flesh of what was his name? Juan? Not Juan.
Just,
Sean,
Jean?
just take all 3.
Yeah.
Brain, heart, and flesh.
are you placing them into anything?
I could
I would
also
like
just
to-
hold on to them if you want. But
I'd rather not, considering we can't see your character sheet.
By the way, just literally any of the powers that end in the from origin, that end in guard would go so well with the
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, if everyone's okay, I would like to just put it into my greatsword since it has 3 empty spots.
I mean, sure.
The antlers aren't an item. Are
He's talking about the brain.
Oh, okay, yeah, the
Yeah.
brain.
The heart, slot, brain, and flesh.
Sure.
Yeah, if no one's against it, I'll just put that into my greatsword column.
Gotcha. Then you okay if I just read out what everything does?
Yes.
All right.
Heart first, please.
Heart. When you kill a creature with more than 1 maximum health block, gain +3 flesh. Once per combat, if you would die, you can expend 10 flesh and live at 1 health block.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Good shit.
What next?
Oh, wait, was
brain
that 2
slot.
different things?
That was 1.
No, that was
Oh.
1.
Damn.
Brain slot.
You become immune to the poisoned condition. If you would gain the poison condition, gain +1 hero point once per round.
I guess the flesh spot.
Sharp 3, heavy 2.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here, I'm just gonna add everything.
No, that revival is good. Let's see here. So
That's good if I can ever start popping off my other ability,
What the
since
fuck
this
are
has a
you
higher
doing?
damage rating.
Stop that. What are you doing?
What? What?
You're making my life difficult.
Am I? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, stop
I'll stop
removing the
touching
name.
things.
That's where the name goes, so we know what's what.
Well, do you guys wanna hear about what's been going on?
Sure.
I don't
If
want
you
to
want
bring
to
down the
share.
mood if you guys. Well, you sir and I are breaking up.